Welcome to Bina classes. Earlier we have made a number of videos on money and banking from macroeconomics for class 12 MCQs. Okay. Today we start making videos on budget, government budget. That is also for class 12 economics. And we'll start from today and we'll try to make a number of videos on this MCQs from this topic, budget. Now, first question given here, let us read the question. The total indirect tax collected by the government is rupees 500 crores, while the total subsidy provided by the government on various programs cost rupees 300 crores to the government. Identify the value of net indirect tax of the economy. Now see here, you have to find out the net indirect tax, NIT. The options given rupees 800 crores, B minus rupees 200 crores, C rupees 200 crores, D minus rupees 800 crores. The first point is here how to find out NIT, I mean net indirect tax. So NIT is equal to IT minus subsidy. Okay, IT minus subsidy. So your IT is given here 500, subsidy is given here 300. So 500 minus 300 is equal to 200. So your NIT will be 200, that is option C. Clear? Next question. Question number 2. If in an economy the value of NIT is rupees 50, I mean NIT is 50 and value of subsidy is 40. So we have got two items. NIT is given 50 and subsidy is given 40. Identify the value of indirect tax. मतलब IT आपको निकालना होगा. So IT is equal to NIT plus subsidy. Simply, if you make a side change, that is, if you bring subsidy to this left side, then IT minus subsidy equal to NIT. Okay, so IT equal to NIT plus subsidy. So how much is given here? Indirect tax is given 50 and subsidy is given 40. You put the value, you will get the IT. Okay, there is 50 plus 40. NIT 50 plus subsidy 40, you will get IT, that is 90. So your option will be A. Next is your question number 3. What is the value of CFC, I mean consumption of fixed capital, if net investment is equal to 500 crores and gross investment is equal to 535 crores. Now we know CFC is equal to gross investment minus net investment, that is consumption of fixed capital is equal to gross minus net. So CFC is equal to gross minus net. So what is gross given here? 535 and net given here 500. So 535 minus 500 equal to 35. So your answer will be option A. Am I clear? Next is your question number 4. Primary deficit in a government budget will be 0 when dash. Option given here: revenue deficit is 0, net interest payment is 0, fiscal deficit is 0. Fiscal deficit is equal to net interest payment. Remember this point. Primary deficit equal to, how to calculate primary deficit? Primary deficit is equal to fiscal deficit minus interest payment. Okay, minus interest payment. This is the formula. So now question here, primary deficit in a government budget will be 0. Now if you take it 0, then what happens? Equal to interest payment. Just make a side change. That is, your option will be D. Fiscal deficit is equal to interest payment. When primary deficit is equal to 0, this is equal to 0, then you just take this side item to the left side, then it become equal. Okay. Next question number 5. When the rate of tax increases with the increase in income of the people, we call that tax is proportional tax, regressive tax, budgetary tax, progressive tax. Why it is progressive tax? The tax rate keeps on progressing with the progress in income of the people. That's why it's called progressive tax. That is, rate of tax will increase with the increase in income. Okay. Next question is your 6. See the line. The non-tax revenue in the following is, there are two options. One is your tax revenue, another is your non-tax revenue. Under tax revenue, all know GST, VAT, sale tax, these are all your tax revenue. Now see here, export duty, import duty, dividends, excise, or excise duty also can say. The export duty, import duty and excise duty, these are all tax revenue. So you are left out with only dividend. This dividend is non-tax revenue of the government. Okay. Next is your this one. Revenue expenditure is rupees 40,000 crore. Revenue received are rupees 34,000 crore and borrowing are rupees 5,000 crore. What will be the fiscal deficit? That's very simple. We will know fiscal deficit is always equal to borrowing. Fiscal deficit is always equal to borrowing. So what's given here? Borrowing, how much given? 5,000. This will be the answer. Not 6,000, not 40,000, not 11,000. Because this 5,000, which is equal to fiscal deficit. So the answer will be 5,000. Now go back to next question 8. Which of the following is not a non-tax source of revenue for the government? Now see here, not a non-tax. Both the items are negative. Both the not and non-tax means it's a positive tax. Okay, you take the matter in this way. So now tax, interest received, fees, fines, GST. Now interest received, fees and fines, these are all non-tax and GST is your tax revenue. So your answer will be GST, goods and service tax. Next question number 9. The difference between fiscal deficit and interest payment is known as what? We have done this a bit ago. Primary deficit, revenue deficit, budget deficit, borrowing. It is primary deficit. Because we know primary deficit is equal to fiscal deficit minus interest payment, or fiscal deficit less interest payment. Question number 10. Primary deficit is equal when? When primary deficit is equals fiscal deficit less interest payment. Interest payment, borrowing less interest payment, borrowing and interest payment. Actually, here the point given here very simple. You take the question in this way, primary deficit equal to, PD equal to, right? PD equal to, you can write here, PD equal to fiscal deficit minus interest payment. This one. Fiscal deficit less interest payment. Fiscal deficit less interest payment equal to primary deficit. So these are the 10 questions we have started from budget. We'll do more for you. So go through this topic and see this topic, read this topic sincerely, and you can give your opinion also. And subscribe the channel. Thank you.